So Ludacris was honored with the 2,756th star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame in the motion pictures category. Vin Diesel and LL Cool J delivered speeches honoring the Grammy Award-winning artist. His daughter, Karma Bridges, made a surprise appearance and described Ludacris as my rock, my hero, and the perfect example of a father.
Let's go.
Definitely. Big up to Luda.
Well deserved.
Definitely.
Well deserved.
Well deserved. Very interesting that he made it for the acting
category.
Considering he's had
or motion pictures.
motion picture category, considering he's had probably one of the best like 4 album runs.
This is what I'm saying.
debut.
Every time we talk about somebody getting a Hollywood star, this is what I'm saying. I be like, where have y'all been the past 15 years?
Did you
15, 20 years?
Did you not hear word of mouth?
Hey man, I used to love me some Luda for real.
Luda was him, bro.
Man.
Luda was him before I was him.
The way he would put them bars, and he was so, like, I think he was like one of my favorites because like I loved animated characters. Of course, you can tell that Cody's super animated.
Yes.
So I loved Missy, Busta Rhymes. You know what I'm saying?
Explains the Nikki.
You know what I mean?
You know what I mean?
There
Yeah,
you
for
go.
sure.
You
Yes.
get me.
Yes.
So yes, I've always liked like the animated people. So yeah, Luda was definitely like,
Bro, Luda was mad animated. He had the bars.
how you had them
He
big
had-
old shoes on, talk about some shit,
It
trying to stomp.
feel like a midget is hanging on my neck. Listen, he had the bars, he had the humor, the comedy in the rhymes and in the videos.
And if he had to battle somebody, he'll give you some bars on that end too.
Yes.
Most
And
definitely.
have #1 records, bro. Come on, man.
Ludacris is severely underrated.
Get that man his
Yes.
flowers, G.
I think a lot of people forget it just because of the Fast franchise.
Yeah.
Because like you don't, because it's weird that, again, going back to the reason he got his star. I mean, don't get me wrong, he's had some cool movies. I don't know if they're star on the Walk of Fame worthy, because ultimately they're just counting 9. How many were you? 8. They're counting 8 Fast and the Furious movies.
Yes.
Like, we had 9, right? Or 10.
So we're
I
at
think
10,
we're at 10. He
but
was in 8. I want to
he
say.
wasn't in the first one in Tokyo Drift, but he was in the rest of them from there.
You're right. You're right.
So he's getting a star off of the 8 Fast and the Furious movies. He's not getting it off of what was it called? Drive, I want to say. It was that super
Crash.
There we go.
That was a good movie.
Crash was good, but you know they're not counting that.
Yes.
But you know they're not counting.
Was it Sandra? Yeah.
I want to say it was
Sandra Bullock,
Yeah.
Ben Affleck.
Wasn't that Ben Affleck?
No, it was
Oh, what's that?
Matt. Not.
I know who you're talking about. I know what movie you're talking about. Like,
yeah.
I can see all the characters.
The dude from There's Something About Mary.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. I remember Sandra, Luda, and everybody else kind of just
there.
face starts to blur.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I can't even think who Luda right hand man was in that movie, but he was a bigger actor than Luda.
I can't see him. I can see them walking. I see Luda with the tan bubble coat.
Right. Was it Lorenz Tate?
I can't.
I think
see
so.
A face.
I think so.
I think it was Lorenz
I
Tate.
cannot see a face.
That's
I wanna
crazy
say
when
so.
you forget Lorenz Tate over Ludacris.
Oh,
Maybe he does deserve the star.
Give
Does
that man
Lorenz
a star.
have a star?
Does Lorenz have a star? Because listen, we gotta start asking some
bro.
We gotta start asking
If he
questions.
don't,
You gotta start asking questions. All I'm saying.
bro.
But definitely, congrats to Luda. I do hope they put his star and all these new stars like in like some pretty decent areas, because when people that aren't from LA that are never been to Hollywood
And get to
When they-
walking on it.
they think, oh man, the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Like you'll realize this star is right next to a gun store that has a crackhead that's outside of it all
Yes.
the time.
Yes.
they
The
only
first,
they only clean up them streets when they're adding a new star.
bro, the first time I seen it, I'm just strolling. I realized I looked, bro. Is that the? Are we on the Walk of Fame?
I said, oh snap, that's a star.
Oh, this is what it looks like, bro. My first time, like, really, like, going to LA like that and like Hollywood. I was so disgusted.
You got
Yeah.
the most unimpressed face.
Bruh, listen, let me tell you how much I do not like California.
Why
Okay.
not?
Because
We
it's
was just talking about Golden State, the Lakers.
yeah, I love them.
There's so many pluses.
Nice
about
beach.
California.
But nice beach.
Yeah, beaches.
Ooh,
Nice
where?
ocean.
Which one? I mean, don't get me wrong. I went to Pacific something beach, and it was beautiful. But that was probably the only one that I went to that was beautiful.
That's
Huntington
tough.
Beach is nice.
I was gonna say Huntington Beach. I couldn't say
Santa
I don't think
Monica
I've
in the
been
right
to Huntington.
area is
I did go to
nice.
Santa Monica, and I wasn't impressed.
I mean,
Ooh.
but you already know which beach you're gonna go to when you go to LA, because you're trying to smoke out there as well. But I mean, they got some solid beaches. But continue your point.
Yeah.
So no, that's it. It's just
it's absolutely dirty. It stank. I hate the drivers. Everything.
Ooh.
I absolutely hate it. Absolutely.
Not gonna lie.
Do we hate California drivers because something inherent about California, or do we hate California drivers because it's a googob? It's a mesh,
bro. Because everybody drives like
in
they
one
ain't got.
city.
Because they act like they ain't got no sense. Like, bro, you can't put on a signal. You just. How do you even know? Then I'm not gonna step on the gas before you just real quick and cut me off like you doing. Like, bro, what is wrong with you?
Because this is Twisted Metal. It's kill or be killed,
bro. And that's how they drive out there. Like, they don't care. Like, I'm ready to lose it all right now. And I'm like, bro, I'm not.
You said they drive like it's Mexico.
I still got time on my car.
I want to live a little bit longer. Can you relax?
I want to see a demolition derby of LA and New York drivers because New York drivers are just as bad.
Man, New York drivers
bro,
ain't even New York drivers. Those are taxi drivers.
I was gonna say, who drives in New York?
I ain't never seen nobody who actually lives there that actually drives. Those are taxi drivers.
Nobody knows how to drive in New
Look
York.
at every New York driver that comes to Vegas. And they drive like everybody's out for them. They drive.
It's their first time on the road.
They drive.
They say, "Oh, I don't know what I'm doing here."
They get on the streets and be like, "Oh, okay, so you talking about my mom's?" Like, no, brother, I'm just trying to go.
Fuck your mother.
I'm just trying to go to Starbucks. I'm trying to just get on my commute for the day. Nah, B.
It's up for you, B.
You know what I'm saying? That's it, done. Nobody call you done don't care about nothing else that's going on in this road. They just trying to get straight to the function.
Bro, I'm hot.
Put them all in one derby and again just start playing Twisted Metal. and just let it happen.